So, hello guys and welcome to another video. Prodigy here. I never noticed that actually, that's pretty cool. So, welcome to another segment, a new video, and in this video we'll be wanting my cousin. Okay, so basically, thank you guys, in other words, for 100 subscribers. I know it's not a lot, but still, it's like basically the world to me. Little by little, I'm getting bigger and bigger, just like little teeny little bit. And these subscriber counts, like, you know, it's just the first subscribers, just as important as 100 subscribers. Doesn't matter who you are all are important. You all are the best. So basically, today's topic is on how bit by a dog. That's why. So basically, my second dog on the story on how he got bit. So let's put it this way: no dog, everything was fine, blah blah blah. I still wanted a dog.
So then one day,
it was my brother's party, and there was leftover carnitas, like food, and this random dog just showed up.
the next day.
Next day was on a Sunday, and me and my neighbor, when this little kid and this older kid, me and my neighbors, we're like, damn, look, he's so scared. He was just in the corner of the grass, like just like basically like scared, like, oh my god, what do I do? There's so many people around me. So basically, he looked cool. He looked old. He was like 3 years old already. We saw him, we went towards him, we gave him food. My neighbor tried to get close to him and pet him. When he was about to pet him, it literally was about to bite him. So basically, it was about to bite my neighbor too. They showed his teeth first, and then I was like, bro, you shouldn't do it. And then he's like, nah, watch. And then it was about to bite him. He's like, oh my gosh, he's crazy. So basically, we kept on giving him food because he was skinny. We didn't want him to die of hunger. We gave him food.
And then when it was the night, we
and
gave him my sweater that didn't fit me.
Yeah, and then when it was the night, we would like take care of him. We would give him. My brother gave him a sweater that didn't fit him.
And then once we were trying to get it on him, and then we did it, but then he kept moving, like we dropped it.
Yeah, we would drop it on top of him, and he would try to escape it. Okay, so after we fed him, that dog would follow us everywhere. Like, we would go to the bus stop to go to school.
He would follow us. One day,
he would chase the bus, basically, after us. The thing is that he was pretty smart, I don't know, but he's smart and dumb at the way because he put my brother, and that's why we gave it to animal control. So basically that's what happened. So basically, he chased the dog. Okay, so we would call my mom, be like, what? The dog came following after us. Is he home? She would say, yeah, he's here. He's pretty smart. My sister would go to work. She would follow my sister to work and come back home. So everywhere we went, he would go, and then he would just like come back home.
By himself?
Like, no. Okay, the only part is that my dad said he saw him once, and he did not know how to cross the street, so he could have gotten ran over. So basically, time passed. My dad started getting used to the dog. He was like, okay, we could keep it. Why do we want to go buy him a big bag of food? And we played with him. The only thing is, my dad was like, okay, he has to be outside though. We cannot bring him inside. Little by little, when my dad wasn't home, we would bring him inside. So of course, the two little devils of the house, we would bring him inside, and he would just run around in the house. And when we heard my mom come, because they have a back door, so we just like,
come.
Yeah, we'd be like, come, and then we would like shoot. Okay, so then my dad was like, we could bring him inside sometimes because it was cold and it was raining those days.
So then we brought him inside to sleep with us through the night. And once we woke up to go to school, he pooped in the kitchen.
Oh yeah. He pooped in the kitchen, and I was like, no, see, it's exactly why we don't like dogs. They poop everywhere and everything.
And then and then after that, like another week later,
And then after that, another week later, we kept on bringing him inside. And okay, we didn't go to school this one day. My brother convinced us not to go to school. It was the day before Valentine's Day. And basically, I told him, because the dog, obviously, the dogs, when you bug them, it's like a normal person. You bug them, you hug them, they're like empalagan, so they don't want to be with you. They're like, ugh. So basically, my brother was laying down in the bed. I was playing
8-ball.
And what happened? My brother was hugging him, and he was sleeping, right? Well, we were starting to fall asleep. He was hugging him. I was like, Oscar, he's getting annoyed. Look at his teeth. He was showing his teeth. He was like, nah, look, he likes it, blah, blah, blah. Because he would see me hug him. But with me, it was different, I think, because, like, I just love dogs, and every time, like, with dogs, me and, like, dogs just have, like, a special bond. And it's just special to me. So, basically, my brother I was like, don't do. Okay, so, basically, my brother was, he was this close. Okay, so, he showed his teeth. I was like, Oscar. After I said, Oscar, leave him. He's getting annoyed. Look at his teeth. After he said no, 7 seconds later, I hear him screaming. I was in the restroom. I hear him screaming, and I came out running, and the dog was biting him. So, it was biting him near his neck. Like on his face, you know where your jawline is? Right there. And he was so close to getting the vein of his neck, and he was like, oh, dude, that was the scariest one. So, basically, when he was trying to hold him, like, because he was close to biting his neck, my brother, his reaction was, he's like, oh, he got him. When he was about to bite him, he got him, his hands between his mouth, and he was like trying not to let go. So as I ran, I got the dog and I threw him. I was like, shoom. And then basically, it was just close to getting in his neck, bro. If it was like right in the vein of his neck, bro, it would have been scary for my brother, bro. He would have gotten injured so bad. He would have gotten sent to the hospital. So basically, I chased the dog out, and I was like, I screamed at him, I don't want to see you anymore, get out of my house, you know, you're not blah, blah, blah. I think he felt it, because he left for like 2 days, he came back. My dad called animal control, and they took him, and yeah, so they took him, and we never saw him again. So basically, my brother could have like gotten bad injured. Aww. Yeah, so the dog was really the dog was really old, so we don't care. So right now what we're trying to do is, my uncle said he's gonna give us a really tiny fluffy dog, and when he does give it to us,
we're gonna start vlogging.
We're gonna vlog the first time him in the house, so stay tuned for that. He's really cute, bro.
Everyone hugs him.
Cause his mom basically it's like a really fluffy dog, and she made it with a Chihuahua. So he's small. He's not gonna grow. He's small. He's fluffy, and when you hold him up, he looks like a polar bear. He's so cute. He's on a squish him. So we're gonna be vlogging that for sure.
Our new dog in
the house. So basically, stay tuned for that, and thank you guys for watching. And don't let stray dogs in your house. Lesson learned, okay? Just let them be. Don't give them food or anything. Even it might be sad, but then they're gonna get used to you. Don't leave to another house. The thing is that the neighbor said this car came and dropped out the dog to like our neighborhood. So what me and my dad were thinking is like, what if he bit someone else? And
no, I was thinking that.
No, me and my dad, and then we're like, what if he bit someone and then they just wanted to get rid of him because of that? What if he's violent? What if he has two-faced? What if he has a mental disorder? Like, oh yeah, that could be true. So that's why we just called animal control, gave it away. My dad was like, oh, okay, you're a new dog. The thing is that I have allergy seasons, and like, it don't matter though, but I still want a dog. I don't care if I die. I'm gonna be happy with a dog. So basically, thank you guys for watching. It's been Prodigy, and I'm out. Peace. Have a great day. Bye.